out in our Google Classroom, it's the Pocket Mouse assessment. So it's gonna go in as like a test grade. And I'm seeing if you can apply the model that I just kind of went over to a new situation. So our first question should be a review of what we just did. Can an individual change or adapt? For example, can a giraffe grow its neck by stretching for more food? And then just explain why or why not. And then we have this situation. So I'm going to read it and explain to you guys what's kind of going on. So this is a real situation, by the way. We always try and use real life examples. So the rock pocket mouse lives in the brown rocks of the desert. Most I think it's in Arizona or Hawaii. I can't remember. Most rock pocket mice are a light brown color. However, there is a population of dark colored rock pocket mice that live on black volcanic rock from a volcano that erupted 10,000 years ago. All of the mice are of the same species, so they're all considered rock pocket mice. The question that we're going to be looking at is, why are dark colored rock pocket mice found on the black volcanic rock? And how to answer that question, I give you like steps to break it down. So you're going to answer the following questions fully and explain your answers. So number one here, it says, describe the color of the rock pocket mice 11,000 years ago. So 11,000 years ago is 1,000 years before the volcano erupted. So you need to think about before the volcano, what the rock pocket mice would look like. Like, do you think there's no light brown colors, few bright light brown colors, many or most or all light brown colors, and you just can either highlight or make it bold, or if you know how to make a circle, you can make a circle. So you just select that for both, so make sure you answer both colors. Then number two, you're going to describe the color of the rock pocket mice population in the brown desert rocks, like last year or this year. Like, what do you think they look like now? And then, on the brown desert rocks. I'm going to bold that because I even read that wrong. So you're going to tell me what they look like on the brown rocks and then the ones on the black rocks. Okay. Once you've decided that, then you're going to talk about our model. So like I said, I went through the natural selection model just a few moments ago. And the general steps of our natural selection model are below, so A, B, C, and D. You're going to fill out each step for the rock pocket mice and explain how the mice found on the volcanic rocks are almost all dark colored, while the ones on the desert rocks are almost all light brown in color. And you're going to use your answers from up here to help you. So by that, it means limiting factors lead to a struggle to survive. So what happened that led to a struggle to survive? B, populations have variations in traits. What are the varieties of pocket mouse or mice? You just write down what variations they have, what traits. C, organisms with the best trait for the environment will survive. Explain that. What one is the best trait? Which one is the advantageous trait? Which one is the least advantageous trait? And you can even talk about why if you want to. And then D, traits are passed from parents to offspring. Talk about what the babies are going to look like, what the population is going to look like in this box. And then finally, using what you wrote above, you're going to kind of make like a story. So kind of like how we talked about the finches when we got all those graphs together. So the question you just need to answer or tell me is, why are dark colored rock pocket mice found on the black or darker volcanic rock? So you can say like, oh, before the volcano, this is what they looked like, and then the volcano happened, so then this happened, and then this is what they look like now. So you're really just kind of putting the story together, explaining it in like a few sentences. It doesn't need to be like 3 paragraphs. I'm not asking for that, but maybe like 5 sentences. Just kind of explaining, and so that I know that you understand how evolution and how natural selection works. I think I heard a ding. Is there any questions? Yes. This is our assumptions, right? Your educated assumptions. Yes, Caitlin. Like there is a right answer. Right, okay. Any other questions about this? Right now I have it due on Friday, but I think I'm gonna have it due Thursday. Next week, not today. So I'll change that. So just get as much done as you can in the next 20 minutes. You do have an exit ticket, but That's only 2 points. This is more important. I'll stop recording. Let me know if you have any other questions. Like I said, I'll change the due date because I didn't know how long everything was going to take. And yeah, you guys just keep working. Let me know if I can help.